I'm off to bed. Good night, guys. It looks like the Ebros team released beta version 0.2.18 at the best possible time. Here are the changes. Rusty lockboxes finally have a use. The Rusty key was added to this update, allowing for players to open lockboxes. The loot tables are on this list. I won't be reading them off, however, so feel free to pause the video. Hellfire radius has been increased from around 2 units to 3 units. This form of measurement is from my guild's testing and might be inaccurate, so take it with a grain of salt. The cost of the makeover has been reduced. Most items now cost about 200 gold less than before. The Elder Rack has been renamed to Stag Rack. This is to remove confusion from the Elder Rack and the Elder Stag. Hunter's Broadsword had its rarity increased to Uncommon to match more of the drops from the Lost Hunter sack. Plush leather has been changed, now requiring 2 rodent pelts and 1 soft hide. Prior it cost only 4 rodent pelts, but now it is similar with other crafting recipes for leatherworking. Party proximity distance has been adjusted. The way this works is if 2 party members are in separate locations, example being one at spawn and the other at Swine Pits, the party member that is at spawn will no longer gain XP from mobs that the party member in Swine Pits kills. And finally, they corrected a typo on the resurrect button. Now, onto the teaser. Looking at the screenshot of the new area called the Bone Mines, we can see a bunch of new enemies and a bunch of new items. Let's start by looking at the enemies, cause oh boy, it looks like there's a crazy new amount of them. We have the old skeletons from the Outer Bone Mine, but now we also have a jacked up version of them, and also a special jacked skeleton with an orange helmet. This very well could be a new mini-boss similar to the Elder Stag. We also have a Bone Dog, Bats, and Rats. The bats look like they drop wings, while the rats appear to drop rat tails. Looking at the new items, it appears we have a bunch of new armor types and weapons. The warrior appears to have armor which looks like it could be made out of tungsten bars. The warrior also has a skeleton shield, which could hint that we could be getting more drops from skeletons in the near future. Priest has a new type of armor that might be related to a new type of plant that is obtained through herbalism. Whatever it is, we will have to wait and see. Rogue looks to have the fragile leather set on, and also a new sword that appears to be a cutlass of sorts. And finally, the mage has another armor type that is indeterminate. They also appear to have a sacrificial dagger of sorts. Maybe this item will give lifesteal to the user? There are a bunch of other visual bugs, which are listed on the Heartwood Discord, linked down in the description. And make sure to join our guild Valve to join me and many others in this amazing games beta. Link will also be down in the description. This is Tetris, signing off.